Hey guys, it's AR-15 guy here. So getting my man cave together. Got my new flag up here. I kind of like it. It says you just don't mess with freedom. In this climate, I'm pretty stoked to have that. I got it at Flags Unlimited. They also hooked me up with this hat. Second Amendment hat. It says the Second Amendment was our first homeland protection or homeland security. So anyway, great company. Get on there. They got some pretty cool stuff. Got package deals and whatnot going on. But anyway, this video is going to be about. I've had questions from friends and family, and you know, some of you guys are putting videos out, or some of the other channels are putting videos out on what I think or what should be the first firearm. You've never owned a firearm ever in your life, and you're coming into this fresh out of the box. What should be your first firearm? I did a kind of a long video before, talking about all, you know, storage and all of that sort of stuff. So this one's going to be kind of a shortened version of that. I'm going to try and make it, you know, under 5 minutes, just discussing what you should look for when you're purchasing your first firearm. So my choice for a first firearm, if you've never owned one before, you've never had one, you've never, you know, really been into shooting, maybe you've shot family members or something like that, but it's not been something that's been important in your life, and you're now going, hey, wait a minute, maybe I should think about doing that. First gun, right off the bat, is going to be the Ruger 1022. The reason I say pretty much anything in a 22 caliber, the Ruger 1022, the reason I go with that is it's kind of like the Glocks. You can find parts for them everywhere. You can get magazines for them. They're just super easy to find stuff for. Right now you can get 30 round magazines. I've seen them as low as 10 or 11 bucks a pop. In that instance, get out there and buy some, but because I don't know that price is going to last. So there's, you know, it's hard telling, you know, from the election what's going to happen. I just hope that we can go another 4 years without something major coming down the pike. So anyway, so 22 is you're going to be your best bet. Ammo's cheap. It's going to, you know, kind of get you used to having a firearm in the house. It's, you know, it's not a high-powered rifle. It's not, but it can get the job done, and it's fun to shoot. Like I said, it'll get you learning the basics. Aiming. This one's got sights on it, both the scope and then regular sights. So it'll get you familiar with aiming the gun, all the safety features, that sort of thing. Like I said, get you down to the basics, and super fun to shoot. You can shoot a lot and not spend a lot of money. So my first thought, like I said, would be the 22 first, and then Ruger 1022, like I said, because everything's available for these things. You can even make them look like AR-15. So that's my first choice. If you had to buy your first gun, you weren't ever introduced to them before, this would be the way to go. Make sure is to get a 22 of some sort. Ammo's cheap. Parts on this one is super easy to find, and like I said, just get you caught up on the basics. The second firearm would be a more complicating process. The second firearm, if you had to make a choice, you've had your 22 now for a year or so, and you're thinking, okay, now it's time for me to do something different. Your second firearm should be some sort of a pistol. Either semi-automatic, revolver, whatever you would choose. Go down to your gun store, try them out, fit them, what feels nice to you. If you can, shoot them. But your second firearm, bar none, should be something in a handgun. Great for home protection, great for taking small game, and just I think if you've got the next step is going to be some sort of handgun. Beyond that, that's up to you, but definitely once you've had your 22 and you're looking to see what other options you have, your handgun's going to be your second step. I honestly believe that it's the most versatile firearm. Like I said, home protection, self-protection, taking game even. It's going to be a great option for you. So anyway, guys, that's my your first two firearms. If you were starting and you've never been into it before, first two things you should get. Start out with the 1022 or the Ruger 1022 or a 22 of some sort. There's some good ones by Henry Repeating Arms that have that are tube fed. Those are great options as well. But something in a 22 caliber that will be able to, cheap enough for you to get out and shoot a lot, get familiar with firearms, realize that they're not the devil incarnate. And then the second step would be some sort of handgun. So anyway, guys, that's my 2 cents on this. This is great for people who have never been into firearms before, probably not watching this channel, but maybe someday they will, and find this information useful. But thanks for watching and have a great night.